Hi, I'm Tobin Porterfield, Associate Professor of Supply Chain Management here at Towson University. Welcome to Towson Abroad and our Cuba 2015 experience. We'll be traveling May 26th to June 6th, 2015 to Havana, Cuba for a 2-week study abroad. Now, as most of you, I hope, already realize, Cuba is our island country neighbor, just 80 miles south of us, south of the city of Miami, Florida. So what we'll do is we'll fly down on May 26th, we'll spend the night in Miami, and then first thing the next morning we'll make the jump over to Havana on the morning commuter flight. Havana will be our headquarters for most of the trip. We'll be staying at a local neighborhood called Vedado. We already have arrangements there at what's called a residencia that is family run nearby, and they'll take care of our breakfasts as well as our dinners. Each students will have double occupancy, and then there's a refrigerator for snacks and things in the room as well. And that'll be our kind of base for our trip. We will also take a one-night excursion into the Vanales area to really find out more about the agricultural side and the natural park side of the Cuban experience. Your faculty host for the trip will be Professor Seth Gitter from the Department of Economics. He'll be teaching Economics 474, the economics of Cuba. At the same time, I will take a group of students and we will be following the course EBTM 365 Operations Management. In each of these courses, we'll be working with local government people, academic people, as well as industry folks to really get a better understanding of how business is done in that Cuban environment. In addition to either of these two courses, students will also qualify for LAST 44 Special Topics in Latin American Studies. So as part of this trip, you'll earn 6 academic credits instead of just 3. Our general itinerary is, obviously, we'll fly to Miami on May 26th. We'll take the charter flight to Havana on May 27th. We'll stay in the Havana neighborhood. Class will be in the morning, guest speakers from government and industry, and then in the afternoon we'll take off for some cultural events, baseball, local industry, tourism, etc., to really engage ourselves in the Cuban experience. We will have the overnight trip to Vanales. And here's the details. Here's what you need to know in order to go. You need to attend a study abroad info session. They're offered daily here on campus at 2 p.m. You can check in with the study abroad office. It's the same for all programs, so if you've already attended one, you're fine. But just check in over there and get all the details. The cost of this trip is $4,650, but that's not all. For the first 15 completed TU applications, students will receive a $1,000 scholarship. So for you, the cost will be $3,650. Quite a good value. That includes your airfare both to Miami and across to Havana and back. Room, breakfast, dinner, and many of our activities are all included in that price. You earn 6 academic credits, and honors credit is also available. The deadline for completed applications online through the Study Abroad office is Friday, February 20th. Get your applications in. If you have questions, contact Professor Gitter or I. Contact the Study Abroad office. Our program website's listed here. Please get your questions answered because I don't want you to miss out on the opportunity to study abroad in Cuba.
Cuban cowboy.